Hello everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome back to another episode of RWTema's Ultimate Alchemy Exam mod pack. Last time we started on steel, and as promised I went ahead and turned that basic blast furnace into the advanced blast furnace, and while I was at it I went ahead and added all the automation to it. So let's go back here. This is the porcupine that's making this thing run faster. I've got all the whatever this stuff is, the slag going down there out the back. We've got some power being provided the normal way we've been doing into the blast furnace preheaters, and then all of the I've got blocks of iron being put in here along with charcoal. I need to get a better fuel source or supply of charcoal because this charcoal goes way too fast. You can watch it, it'll come in here maybe and it's gone. It like doesn't even move the thing, like it moves a little bit. But eventually we get steel, and then I've just got a crafter that takes the blocks of steel and turns them into steel ingots and then throws them into our drawer where we now have over 700 steel. This is really only used for immersive engineering, advanced machine stuff, so we're not going to need a ton of it. As soon as this hits the 2048 or 1024, whatever the limit is, should yeah, we're gonna create quite a lot of steel. Maybe I should put some cobble in there or something, or a filter here. I don't know. Anyway, steel automated goes really well. As soon as I get more, a better fuel source, it would go a lot faster. All right, so what's on the docket today? I want to start by upgrading a few things. Now we've got a lot of access to Ender IO cabling and refined storage cabling and stuff. We have a lot more materials. We can clean up a lot of this stuff that we did early game. So I'm going to start with that, and then the other thing I really want to get into takes ender pearls. And I believe, let's see, what is that? Oh, it's the flux stuff. To get into flux I need tons of ender pearls. There's other things I need ender pearls for, so I'd like to automate ender pearls. And, you know, the best way is to dry them on a drying rack from soggy ender pearls. And probably through a magma crucible to get the molten ender. But I gotta craft these guys, which means I gotta craft more pistons all the time. So why not get refined storage crafting going? I think that's a great idea as well. So let's start. I'm just gonna, as a proof of concept, you know, just to make sure things are working. Let's go ahead and put. I should have brought more cabling. Some exporters in here. And I want to say this one. I would like you to export bronze. Now I've already put a limiter in here, so it can only hold a stack of bronze. So that will make it, you know, not craft all my stuff into bronze, which would be great. But we export bronze, well, we don't have any, so we just say, I would like you to craft it, if you can. And the same thing with this one. I think this is Invar. Go ahead and craft it, please, if you don't have it. And then I gotta get one more for the bronze one, but let's just get those two really quick. I need some cabling. Where are we going? Oh, over here. I got all turned around. And that's can't get much smaller than automating that, right? Okay. And to craft. I mean, can I make it just by crafting it? Or do I have to magma crucible it? I do have to magma crucible it. That's fine. That's fine. We will get a few crafting stuff. Let's get that. The crafting things we have there is the crafting monitor. We're a little short on. And that tells us what it's crafting, and then we have the crafting grid. No, we already have a crafting grid. We need the crafter manager. I think we need a crafter manager, maybe. What's the other one? Isn't it one of the grids? Pattern grid. There we go. That's how we make the patterns that go in there. But yeah, we might need this manager. I don't know what it's for. Let's see. So we need a few of these crafters. Let's get a bunch of those. Alright, now what do you do? do? Oh, of course, I'm missing all kinds of crap. Just get a bunch of statues in the system for some reason. Boop, 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 go. Look at all the achievements we're getting. I better end up needing this thing. Don't be a waste. Okay. So, pattern grid, let's put right here. Crafting monitor, we can put right there. And crafting manager, we'll put right there. Okay, we do need that. All right. Cool. Let's make a pattern. It's like the first thing you make, right? Oh, can I just, let's see if I can do it this way. Can I say make a pattern? Oh, I have to have a pattern to be able to do that, obviously. Make a pattern, okay. And then if we go ahead and put these crafters down, that's where we just store it. And if you look at this room, it's starting to get way too crowded. What do you do whenever you have a really crowded room? You add a basement. So I've made a basement off camera. So let's go ahead and get a bank of crafters here. We'll just start with the first one here. And we'll put this pattern in there. Now I shouldn't have to come down and put stuff in there again because I can just see it with this guy. So there's my crafter. It's got a pattern. So now I should be able to say, I'd like more patterns, please. Craft me 30 of them. We're missing quartz enriched iron. Okay. Craft me 10 of them then. Oops. I have 14 available. Ugh. Missing one. Oh man. It doesn't seem to be very fast. Why is it taking so long? Oh, whatever. What is the quartz enriched iron? Is that a crafting recipe? Oh, it's induction smelter. All right. We'll have one of those automated as well. While I'm at it though, it's silver and iron. That's more like it. Oh, I hit cancel. That's what happened. There we go. Craft me a bunch of those. Monitor it. There we go. Cool. All right, it's been a while since I've done this actually, so I'm remembering a few things. Okay, so that's if we just want to craft normal things just with crafting recipes, which is fine. But if we want to do something in the induction smelter, let's get a crafter here again. I have enough stuff? Okay, there we go. No, I don't want an actual pattern for one. I want to actually make one. And we'll go ahead and put it on this induction smelter here. And I should be able to rotate it, hopefully. Yep. I'm going to say go up. And this thing we can say accept stuff from the bottom. I assume that works. And then we can go ahead and grab a pattern here. And let's say we want to make quartz enriched iron. We say, okay, there's our recipe. We need iron and silver. Oh. Here we have to actually have it. Iron, silver. 1 iron, 1 silver. Makes how much? 2. This is a processing. Oh, there we go. 1 iron, 1 silver. Doesn't make 64. 2. There we go. Create that. Now we have this pattern. We can throw that in here. Cool. Now we gotta hook that guy up with cabling. I have cabling right here. Alright, and that, whoa, oh, it's alive. I was like, are you doing something already? So now if we go some of this and say, go ahead and craft me a stack, go, start. So I'm gonna throw it in there. Oh, it did. Sweet. Awesome. I love it. Okay. Pretty good. Now how are we gonna get this stuff out of there? We could have export buses on these. Or input buses, sorry. Import, not input. Importers. I'm thinking AE here. Okay, so that thing will go ahead and import right there, and we'll say output what, to the right, because I'm backwards. Everything to the right. And we'll need to get like some speed upgrades here to make this go faster probably. Well, there we go, quartz enriched iron, done. Okay, cool. So let's get one more exporter. And we're gonna need some cabling. We got that, we got Constantin. And then we're gonna need the recipes for these. So bronze is copper, tin, not iron. Where's tin? There it is. Makes bronze. Invar is iron and nickel. Constantin's copper nickel. Okay. And again, go in here. Copper plus tin, bronze. Now this is what, 4? One, 10, 3 copper. Okay, good on that one. Invar, iron, nickel. I think it makes 2 for 1. No, it makes 3 for 2 iron. Yep. And Lassen, Constantin. 1 to 1 makes 2. Okay. There we go. Got all 3 of those. Throw those in there. 1, 2, 3. Put in that order instead. Now we can throw these back in here. Oops. Back in here. And now that it knows how to craft, we should be seeing it being made. Not yet. Making it. You know how to make it. Okay. Well, we'll see. Let's get another crafting upgrade. Let's look it up by crafter. Bam. Okay, and I need to say Constantin. I must have forgot something over here. Export, cable, Constantin, and craft it, right? Craft bronze. Not sure, guys. Could it be doing? Wonder. Okay guys, I'm back. I figured out what's wrong. Refined storage doesn't work this way. The problem is when I say export bronze, even though I've got a crafting upgrade in here, it will only craft if it doesn't have it. Well, the system does have bronze. So it is just actually just exporting the bronze into here, and, back into itself, looping, and that's why it's creating that weird bug where it appears like there's a lot more every time I take it out of the system and put it back in, which it actually isn't. So I tried things like putting void upgrades and everything else in there, but so this is not going to work. We can't auto-craft on levels for this particular system. If anyone knows a workaround to do this, so so I can put it into the drawer and auto-craft when it's not there. The other thing I could do is have a detector that says how much how much bronze do I have. And if it's below a certain amount, then turn a redstone signal on to export iron and whatever into that. The problem with that setup right now is detectors take quartz, which I do not have yet. We'll have it soon, but don't have it yet. So, not going to work. There's an interesting idea. Oops, wrong block. And we'll automate these later when we have quartz, or if somebody else has a better way. Or if we got an A2, A2 can obviously do this as well. Okay. So I think, on second thought, I'm not going to go ahead and fix all this until I get quartz, because it's going to make a lot of this much easier to clean up if we have those emitters. Knowing what I know. Okay. But we do have the basis of a crafting, automated crafting setup. We have a crafter, and we have, some processing here. If I wanted to get another one. Do we have the stuff for it? Oh, just missing that red guy. And we could put it under the furnace. Input from the bottom, output to the side. And I could put furnace recipes in there, so if I needed to make something with the furnace, get all of this stuff automated. Okay. Go to normal. In that case, let's work on ender pearls then. So again, to get pearls, we're going to need to make this stuff. Magma crucible of ender shards. Now let's make sure our system knows how to craft all that. So if it ever needs it, it can do that. So bowls, pistons, and pickaxes. I don't think it'll need a bowl because bowls are in the system. What if I take them out? I'll have to craft a new one. Sure, whatever. So why can't I shift click this recipe in here? Oh, back to you like that. Alright, that's how you make a bowl. Here's how you make a pick. Here's how you make a piston. Anything else will it need to know in the meantime? No, those are all basic. I guess I could teach it sticks, just in case. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's throw all those in here. Nope, not the induction smelter. These are crafting recipes. Okay. So now we can get it a recipe for shards. Okay. And now we can order some of those up. There she goes. Okay. I want to maybe want to make some more crafters. So let's get a few more of those. Just generic ones, because then I can split up the recipes and they'll actually craft it a lot faster. So let's move pickaxes and sticks over here. and the actual shard itself over here. They coming in any faster now? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. So then we're gonna need an export bus. We've got cool. We'll need a magma crucible, which I already made. We will need a crafting upgrade, which we got. I'll go ahead and get shards. So we're gonna export a shard in the crafting crucible. Then we'll need a casting basin, whatever. Table thing. There we go. And we'll get our pan upgrade or circle upgrade, whatever that thing is, the pattern. We'll need a drying rack. Oh, we've got a bunch of those already. Let's get some conduits. Fluid and item. And I think that's going to be it. Automated ender pearls, here we come. Let's grab one of these drying racks. And we might end up actually just getting all 4 of them here, depending on the speed of the system. All right, where did we say we're sticking pearls? Right here. So let's how do I want to put this? I don't know. Let's get a few blocks as well, just to put these drying racks on. If I put them... I don't know, maybe right here. Something like that. Okay, and I have item conduits there. Nope, didn't line it up correctly, did I? That did not work. I can actually just leave them in the sky, can't I? That'll look weird. I've got all this space. Let's... Can I just attach them to this? Oh, I can. Sure, that works fine. Okay, so this is going to be an insert, and let's leave it on purple. Sure. And these will all be insert on purple. No, insert on green. Go back to green. Extract on purple. Always. Okay. And then we'll have our induction magma crucible, not induction smelter. I think I said that wrong. Right here. And that thing is going to be exporting to the left. The juice. No, this does not go there. This goes there. And I'm going to put it actually down here just because I don't like it floating like that. Let's go get our pattern. This pattern right there. Pancast. And you will be export always on green, right? Yes. Okay. Magma crucible here. Again, exporting juice that way. I think that works. I can't remember. It might need to be above it to pour into it, or just that way. It'll work either way. You can input from the right. And then here, we will do that. You and crafting upgrade. I guess I didn't need any fluid conduits. Okay. Now, we need cabling to hook that up, and then some way to get power to it. Should be enough cable. I don't even know if I have power over there yet. Have I connected that to power, this whole area? Oh, it's not even connected to the system yet, is it? Why did I not do that? I don't remember why. How's our blaze powder doing? 223. Oh yeah, this system was working well. We've got 2048 pulverized coal. It's probably going to back up the system actually now. Yep. Our system is completely backed up because of this. So I need a void upgrade on there. Do I have? No, I don't have it. Yeah, everything is backed up. Let charcoals go over to the steel. That's where it's being produced. Okay. Power. Oh, so I just went and made power. Yeah, we can do that for this one. That's what we do everywhere else. Till we've got wireless. Till I got flux. So I need my generator. I need one of those barrels. Some translocators. And a glowstone. So we'll just give you power directly here. Oops. Got power. Cook it up. Making the juice. Juice goes in there. Oh, perfect. Nice. It's working. Okay, so now I just need cabling to connect that guy. I guess we'll go up and over. Now it's crafting those automatically whenever it needs it. Pouring that in there. Those should then, when this is full, we need to get upgrades on that crucible. Let's do that while it's working. Come on, go down. Good kits we got stored here. We got hardened. Okay, are we ever going to need more than 64 pearls? Probably not. So let's get downgrade. And then an upgrade, a void upgrade. That one goes here. This one goes here. Okay, so only still a stack. Oh, is that just gonna be 16 pearls? Oh, that's not enough. Okay, you are not exporting. Extract on green, always active. Oh, insert on green. There it goes. Sticking them on. Beautiful. And then once they're done, should extract them and put them in there. Nice. I think it takes 10 of these to make one pearl. But yeah, since these are such a slow process, having the 4 of them should keep it running as often as it can make them. Let me go see if I get a few more augments here. Oh, I might have them already made. Nope. Is there one for the crucible? I don't remember. These will work. It's as fast as she goes. Oh, now it's full speed because it's got power. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Just like filling that right up. Makes it soggy. Okay, we're actually too fast on the soggies. Just fine. This should now back stuff with the 8. Or once it fills up with fluid. Yeah, cool. Okay, I like that. Then as soon as it's done, I'll put a new one there and sit there. 5 ender pearls. Mwahaha. So the only thing I'm wondering is how many ender pearls I actually store in here. If it gets to 16 and stops, then I'll take out this downgrade and let it go to 64 or whatever it's going to make. I mean, what is this using? This is only using iron and wood and some redstone and cobble to make this. Yeah, I like it. Alrighty, guys. Well, we dabbled in refined storage auto-crafting, got a little bit set up, but had a setback, and then we automated ender pearls. I think it's a pretty decent episode. I don't want to continue because we've got a long road ahead now that we have these ender pearls to be able to do some stuff. I guess we could get started with flux real quick. Let's do a little bit of flux. So let's take like some redstone and make a block out of it. Let's just get a stack of blocks. We have so much redstone, we're good. Let's get some way to make fire. So maybe a flint and steel here. Oops, one of those. There we go. And let's just get another rack. Leave on the ground. And let's put it over here. Okay, I'll put another rack there. Light it on fire, and we're gonna just test it with one block. Did it not work? Okay, apparently it doesn't work. That made flux, right? It did. Okay, I'm on fire. I'm burning. Alright, there's all our redstone. Converted to flux. Cool. We have a ton. I don't want to leave that thing burning here. Let's do that, and then we can actually just go P and it'll place it in the world, and then it's always there. Thank you, Draconic. That's what I bound it to. I'm not sure what you guys have yours bound to. Alright, so that's how we make the flux. And then if we look at the actual mod here, you can see that we need these, the flux plugs are how you put energy into the system. So that'll be connected to our generators. Block and then cores. Blocks are more cores. And you can see cores are eyes of enders. So that's there. And then flux points is a wireless way to remove that. So let's add a few recipes to our system maybe. So as soon as we have ender pearls, we can do this really quick. So let's go ahead and get the point itself here. We'll need to know how to make a redstone block. For the plug, we need to make that. And then how to make these guys. We know how to make obsidian. We have the flux in the system, so now we need the Eye of Ender. And that should be all the recipes we need. Go in here. So anyway, we want to... Let's have you there. You there. I don't know. We didn't make the actual plug recipe. Yeah, there's probably no harm in putting all those together. All the flux stuff will be there. This will be kind of like vanilla stuff. Alright, so now, can we order a flux plug? Let's see. Go. And it made it. Sweet. And then let's get a flux point. And there's our flux point. And we actually probably need a few of these. Not 10, but let's get like 3. It's making them like faster than we can watch it. So I believe now, if we just put this guy... Yeah, right there's fine. right-click on them and say, let's create a new network. FunshineX's network sounds fine to me. It's private, doesn't matter. I'm the only one on my server here. Allow conversion, sure. Good, create it. All right, so this one is now on that network, is providing no input. Let's go find something that needs power. Let's use that magma crucible out here that we just set up, because we know it's using power. So I'm gonna go ahead and say you stop exporting, so this thing will drain. It's not really gonna drain, why not? Why are you not exporting anymore? What are we missing? What's going on? Hello? Oh, guys. This refined storage is not being nice to me here. Export, ender shards, crafting upgrade, ignore signal. That should all work. Let's try making a shard and see what happens. Oh, we're missing wood. It does not know how to make wood. Wow, okay. Sure, teach you how to do wood then. Interesting. I wish it would say in here that it was trying to make it, but... Alright, now you're regaining your strength here. Good now? Okay. Just making them very slowly. Wow. Okay, now, I don't really care about you. Go away. Flux point. This says remove energy from the flux network into here. Select a network, FunshineX network, go. And this is staying full, so it's working. It's definitely getting power in. Every once in a while, yep, minus 240 RF tick. That's what's set to use. Now, if we wanted to store something in the flux network, there is like batteries. Let's get some flux blocks here. I might use them up since I'm auto-crafting this, right? Or no? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, there's those. Is there any way to speed up these crafters to make them go faster? It seems like it's taking a while. And then where do we put this down? Does this just go anywhere? Yeah, it just goes anywhere. And it's just going to have a little buffer of power for us. But yeah, this is going to go pretty slow if it's only getting these ender shards every like 3 or 4 seconds. But I guess it's making them about the right speed because these take so long. We'll leave it like that. All right, did you end up making more than 16? You're still working. Okay. So, yeah, we've got wireless RF, guys. Now we can replace a bunch of those generators all over the place and just put them in one central location. And there's a little battery for us. Guys, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I produce a video. I will see you guys next time. Catch you later. Bye.